Wikipedia does not fail.
Smokey Wikipedia Ramirez.
Nice rhyme.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
The verse is so crucial. I spit it deep, it's confuses. I leave you leaving with lesions, lacerations, and mass confusion. Playing you losing. I leave your city in ruin.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke diggity diggity dog.
What up?
Goodbye, beautiful days.
Yeah.
Goodbye, horrible days.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
Depression
days.
Yeah.
Goodbye, anxiety days.
Yeah. We say goodbye to all that.
All of them.
That's all over.
I'm thinking of. What about goodbye, unpleasant days?
Yeah.
Got any more?
What about goodbye sober days?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Jamie Lee.
Yeah, shout out to you, Jamie.
No, go ahead.
Shout out to you, Jamie Lee. By the way, you're doing great on your trivia questions lately. You've been picking it up. I see you.
I'm working on it, man.
But Jamie Lee is a loyal Patreon member, and Jamie, I'm sure this is a she.
Yeah, you would think. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis, the star of Halloween.
Halloween, of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to you, Mrs. Jamie, because she sent us over a song by a band that I have seen in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been interested to see what this band is about.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say we have another wonderful Patreon member. If not a wonderful Patreon member, then one of our great trash talkers all around the world named Mrs.Bungle.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of the song is called, or the name of the band is called
Mr.Bungle.
Mr.Bungle.
I know Shan5, who is also a Patreon member.
Shout out Shan.
She loves Mr.Bungle and Mike Patton.
Why does that name?
The lead singer of Faith No More.
I knew that name sounded familiar.
Yes.
Man, wait, so Mr. Bungle.
Yeah, and unless this is an earlier incarnation, but from what I understand, because I've never really heard Mr. Bungle before.
Uh-huh.
From what I understand, though, Mike Patton is the lead singer of that band also.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm going to fact check it, though, just to be sure.
We got the trash talkers. These are the OG fact checkers.
Yeah, so we don't throw out a bunch of false information.
I mean, hey, we got Smokey Wikipedia Ramirez over here, so.
Yeah, and I got to fact check myself here.
Right, but Jamie, she said, listen, man, you guys are awesome, and y'all do such amazing music, and we get this amazing music from you guys, and did you get some here?
Mike Patton.
Sweet.
Faith No More.
Faith No More. Awesome.
That's it.
But
Wikipedia does not fail.
Smokey Wikipedia Ramirez. No, but I'm glad we did this because I have seen suggestions of this band, and I'm so curious to see what the music sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Because listening to Faith No More, it has that California hipster.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call Faith No More?
Well, that's the thing is, people. I mean, some people actually got a little mad about it, about the whole Red Hot Chili Pepper. Yeah, no, not at us. I'm just saying they were upset that this whole thing happened with Red Hot Chili Peppers because apparently Faith No More had been around long before Red Hot Chili Peppers. But the thing that Anthony Kiedis and the guys were mad about is when they did a song that sounded eerily similar to what could have been a Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Right.
But no, I mean, we're not taking sides. Just know that we're not taking sides on the situation, but it is what it is. The guys were mad at each other. Exactly. People like beef, man, so the media is going to get in on it.
And that's what I think it was. The media just... I'll say this, and we'll get back on Mr. Bungle, but if you ask me, Pac and Biggie would still be here if the media was not involved.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that.
Yeah, because when you start testing people's ego, things get out of hand.
There you go. Exactly. But the name of this song is called Goodbye Sober Days. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got to break this one down.
Yeah.
All right. So, Goodbye Sober Days. So, I'm looking at this as if this is a person who's been going through a crazy withdrawal, or crazy dependency stage, and you have become sober for some time, and that monkey on your back is just like, bro, one more time.
And that one time means goodbye sober days.
Goodbye sober days.
Because it's easy to jump knee deep back in it all of a sudden.
Man.
Or it could be the person that's trying it for the first time.
Yeah, could be.
Sobriety is going right out the window.
Man, do you, not to bring your personal life, but do you remember like your first time trying something for the first time? Weren't you terrified?
Yeah.
I was during my party days, before I would try anything new, dude, there's this website called Arrowwood.
Yeah.
You know about that?
Dancesafe.org. Yeah.
Yes. I would, before
I always got to check it out.
Exactly. I would do research. I would read, forums. Okay, what's this going to feel like? And I did that with everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
But real quick, the name Mr.Bungle.
The only thing I think of is,
I swear about
TP from
I knew it.
Yeah.
TP for my bunghole.
I think he was saying bunghole.
Yeah.
Bungle. TP from my bungle.
So, do you know this band at all?
Nah, that's all I know about him. Is Mike Patton's the lead singer.
What kind of music?
I don't know. If I had to guess, I would guess it's somewhere between what Faith No More was doing and, a little bit of that funk metal stuff, and then some form of maybe the alternative grunge scene that was happening in the 90s. That would be a guess. I don't know for sure.
What's ska? What is ska?
Ska was when, the horns, like the Boss Tones, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. You don't remember them? No Doubt. Gwen Stefani.
See, to me, that is, don't kill me, but to me, I would put Red Hot Chili Peppers, from what I've heard from Faith No More, I would put that in a ska category, no?
Well, they never had the horns and things like that. I think ska really depends a lot on having the horns in the group.
So you have to have that instrument.
You gotta have the brass, yeah.
Huh. Okay, well, I apologize. I'm learning.
So. I mean, maybe I'm wrong though, because I'm not, an aficionado on it, but
we're working on it.
We're learning. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely, man. I don't know why, but I want to say this is gonna sound like, and I was gonna say this was gonna sound like some Ministry, but in my head, all I know of Ministry is techno from the 13 Days of Halloween. Yeah. So, and I don't know if that's their sound. Do you?
Well, from anything I've heard from them, I put them in the 9 Inch Nails category.
Industrial.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess the techno sound, that new wave sound, if you had a harder edge to it, it kind of became industrial, If you want to add some heavy guitars to the bass techno sound,
right,
you get industrial,
So let me ask you, industrial, what we're about to get into?
Possibly.
Shmoda!
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Was I right about techno?
Maybe so.
Wow.
Oh.
What are we watching?
I have no.
This is kind of dope. Now I can vibe with this. Don't you wish you were alive during that time?
That's supposed to be
Huh?
Supposed to be Hunter S. Thompson.
What is it?
Hunter S. Thompson, Fear and Loathing in
Las Vegas. Yeah. This is kind of chill.
Yeah. It's got a reggae feel, the steel drums. Bongo.
Oh, wow.
Jesus. That's why you don't get loaded before work. Yeah.
What is happening in life right now?
I don't know. Look at this.
If I hook you up and make you super bone.
What is happening? Huh? Who, why, when, where, and what did we just experience?
It's a good question.
You listen. If you think we have heard prog, I don't know if this is prog, but this was 67 different songs.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that you would. Maybe they do prog. I don't know.
I was so lost.
Man, that was a sensory overload, man.
Literally.
I mean, when you add the visuals along with it too, and it was hard to tell if they were actually using clips from the movie Fear and Loathing or if they replicated those scenes,
Like reenact them.
Yeah, because it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
That did look like Johnny Depp though.
It kind of did, yeah.
Now this isn't an official video.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, if this was just a clip together from different movies.
Right.
Because it almost looked like a scene from that Transpotting. Remember when we saw the Alice in Chains that had Transpotting in there?
Yep.
It almost looked like a scene from that also.
Whoever this was a fan-made video. Whoever made this video, props to you.
Yeah, they put some work into that.
But
and the music was so wild,
right,
and so random or altering, you know, that they did well to put a video that kind of matched that. You know?
Exactly. They took the audio
creative.
that was all over the place and made a video that was just as sporadic.
And exactly.
Made them go in. Dang. To me, this song sounds like what every drug is.
Every drug done at the same time.
It's like, all right, well, here, let's light this joint, okay? Ah, what's that clear stuff over there?
It made me think of Fear and Loathing when he opens the trunk and he's naming off all the drugs in that suitcase.
Man.
Or like when John Cena whips out the bag and he's like,
birth control, I got you name it. He had everything.
Uppers, downers, poppers.
Left, right, ABA start, birth control, pregnancy test.
Prednisone.
Cough drops. That dude had it all, man.
Yeah, so if you just you got each one of those little drugs and just shaved a little piece off of it, made a line. That's this song.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Man, Jamie, a question to you. Is this what their music is like? What do you think?
That's what I'm wondering. Man, and sometimes we run into that where people, what was it? Avenged Sevenfold.
Right.
They say, you got to check this out.
Great
And we
song.
check it out. So immediately we assume this is what they do. And then the comments are like, no, that's just something they did on the side. Like, that's not really their sound,
Gotcha.
But I don't know. Maybe that's their sound.
I will say, though, that Avenged Sevenfold was that. I love that song. I love that song. Man, it just makes you wonder, dude, like, because we have done a few bands like that. Like, Ministry, like I said, for example, Ministry. I don't know if that's their sound.
Yeah.
It could be, or maybe that was just something side.
Yeah.
Also, remember the last, the 9 Inch Nails song we did, the most recent one, The Perfect Drug.
Yes.
To me, hearing The Perfect Drug, to me, yes, it has the industrial sound, but it doesn't sound like your typical 9 Inch Nails song.
Yeah. So you know what I fell in love with after we played it was that Head Like a Hoe.
Oh, dude.
Black as your
See,
soul.
to me, that's 9 Inch Nails.
Yes.
And
that was fire, too. And the video that went along with it was amazing.
beautifully done.
Yes.
Man, but Mr.Bungle, y'all, this is where we come to you guys, and this is where we need help. Mm-hmm. We need some more suggestions because we want to see.
Yeah, if that's their style, like they really do, a whole album of songs like that.
Dude,
I don't know how you play them live, but
that is 47 songs, dude.
Yeah.
I would love to see the crowd react to that.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, we covered that Baby Metal song where they did that. And somebody said they actually played it live one time. And I can see why they only did it one time. I mean,
right?
Because that probably took months of practicing to get right. And the Dream Theater Glass Prison that we did,
yep.
and what was YYZ?
YYZ Rush.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like it's either just extreme repetition that gets you to the point where you could perform that. Or you just got lucky. Or you just make up a new song while you're doing it.
Just play. Look, y'all been practicing the same riff for 10 minutes. Oh, let's practice the other riff. And then y'all just make it one big song. But
I could just see them getting lost in the middle of it, too.
Right. But
I don't know what comes next.
It works.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, this would turn some people off. And I just see artistry in everything.
Oh, it is.
It's just artistry.
That's brilliant artistry to me.
Man, now here's another question I got for you guys. Doing Faith No More, in the comments, I've seen a lot of people that say Mike Patton is a phenomenal singer.
I heard that.
I didn't get a...
Yeah, well, this was a lot of editing,
Right.
So we need a song from Mike Patton, no matter which group it is, that just displays his brilliant vocalism, whatever you want to say, just how powerful is his vocals? Because we asked that question, like, who is the top male vocalist? And a lot of people answered Mike Patton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, I gotta agree with Smoke though. Y'all send us something that displays his vocal capabilities.
Yeah, definitely.
Jamie, thank you so much for the suggestion, guys. Keep the suggestions coming. And with that being said, my name is Behringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan,
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.